Maraming pong salamat. Lahat ng to ay hiniling namin sa pangalan ng iyong anak na si Jesus. Maraming salamat po.
The regular session of 12 City Council is now called to order.
Kayang magiliw, ewas ng silanganan, alam ng puso, sa titik mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, tuyang ka ng magiting, sa manlulupin, di ka pasisitil, sa nagatang tutok sa simoy at sa langit mong pagaw, ay hinatang tulad, awit sa pagkayang minamahal, ang isang ng patawad mo'y tagumpay na nag-iindig, ang bituin at araw niya kailan pang ay di magdidinig, lupa ng araw ng walhaging pagsinta, buhay langit sa piling ko. Ang inigaya na pagkay mga api, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
Panunumpa sa watawat. Ako ay Pilipino, buong katapatang nanunumpa sa watawat ng Pilipinas at sa bansang kanyang sinasagisag, na may dangal, katarungan at kalayaan, na pinakikilos ng sambayanang makadiyos, makatao, makakalikasan, at makabansa.
Mr. Secretary, please call the roll.
Under 1st District, Honorable Irma Alfonso Huson, Honorable Nino de la Cruz, Honorable Jesus Pajardo Jr., Honorable Martin Isidro Jr., Honorable Moises Lim, Honorable Eric Ian Nieva. Under 2nd District, Honorable Ruben Benaventura, Honorable Rodolfo Laksamana, Honorable Macario Lacson, Honorable Numero Lim, Honorable Roma Paula Robles Dalus, Honorable Darwin Sia. Under 3rd District, Honorable Terence Salibarbar, Honorable Arlene Malia Chensa, Honorable Pamela Paapogoso Pascual, Honorable Ernesto Isip Jr., Honorable Joanna Maureen Nieto Rodriguez, Honorable Timothy Oliver Sarcal. Under 4th District, Honorable Cristel Maribacani, Honorable Don Juan DJ Bagatsing, Honorable Luisito Chua, Honorable Luisa Marie Lady Quintos Tan, Honorable Science Reyes, Honorable Joel JTB Villanueva. Under 5th District, Honorable Laris Borromeo, Honorable Roberto Espiritu II, Honorable J.B. Hizon, Honorable Ricardo Boy Isip Jr., Honorable Chari Ortega, Honorable Raimundo Yupanco. Under 6th District, Honorable Benny Pagabante III, Honorable Carlos Castañeda, Honorable Salvador Philip Lacuna, Honorable Elmer Par, Honorable Luis Uy, Honorable Luciano Veloso, ex officio members, Honorable Elani Marie Lacuna, and Honorable Daniel Dave Tan. Your Honor, as of 2:05 in the afternoon, we have 20 councilors present on this 79th regular session. 20. 21? Hindi, sama na. 20, Your Honor.
We have 20 councilors present in this regular session. With that, we have a quorum. Mr. Majority Floor Leader.
Good afternoon, Madam Presiding Officer, and good afternoon to our fellow councilors, as well as to our barangay officials in the gallery. Your Honor, we are in item number 7, the reading and approval of the minutes of regular session held on July 6, 2023. May I move to dispense the reading of the minutes of the regular session held on July 6, 2023.
There's a motion to dispense the reading of the minutes of the regular session held on July 6, 2023. Is there any objection? Hearing none, motion is approved.
Your Honor, I move to approve the minutes of the regular session held on July 6, 2023.
There's a motion to approve the minutes of the regular session held on July 6, 2023. Is there any objection? Hearing none, motion is approved.
Your Honor, we now proceed to item number 8, the business for the day. For first reading, may I request the Secretariat to please read all the items, starting with item number 1.
Mr. Secretary.
Item number 1 for first reading is draft resolution number 7596, a resolution authorizing the City Mayor, the Honorable Maria Sheila Hani H. Lacuna Pangan, MD, FPDS, representing the City Government of Manila, to enter into a memorandum of agreement with the Department of Health, Metro Manila Center for Health Development for the implementation of the Medical Assistance to Indigent Patients or MAIP program under Sub-Allotment Advice number 23-00000151, dated January 25, 2023, in the amount of 500,000 pesos to eligible patients of the Hospital ng Maynila Medical Center as per basic papers, authored by Honorable Ernesto C. Isip Jr., Majority Floor Leader.
Your Honor, please. Your Honor, please.
Ay,
Yes.
excuse lang po sa ating mga bisita. Hinihiling po natin ng konting katahimikan at sa ating mga councilors din. Thank you. Majority Floor Leader.
Yes, Your Honor, please. Since this representation would also be the principal sponsor of item number 1, may I move to defer action on the discussion on the floor until all other items have been discussed, Your Honor.
There's a motion to defer item number 1. Is there any objection? Hearing none, motion is approved.
Item number 2 is draft resolution number 7597, a resolution authorizing the City Mayor, the Honorable Maria Sheila Hani H. Lacuna Pangan, MD, FPDS, representing the City Government of Manila, to enter into a memorandum of agreement with the Department of Health, Metro Manila Center for Health Development for the implementation of the Medical Assistance of Indigent Patients program under Sub-Allotment Advice number 2023-05002606, dated May 22, 2023, in the amount of 50,000 pesos to eligible patients of the Hospital ng Maynila Medical Center as per basic papers, authored by Honorable Ernesto C. Isip Jr., Majority Floor Leader.
Your Honor, please, the same manifestation as that of item number 1, Your Honor.
There's a motion to defer action item number 2. Is there any objection? Hearing none, motion is approved.
Item number 3, a letter complaint of Mr. Dominic D. Gabriel against Punong Barangay Jeffrey D. Estabaya of Barangay 509, Zone 50, District 4, Manila, subject to an earlier endorsement dated June 16, 2023, from the Office of the Ombudsman, requesting for review as per basic papers.
Your Honor, I move to refer item number 3 to the Committee on Barangay Affairs.
There's a motion to refer item number 3 to the Committee on Barangay Affairs. Is there any objection? Hearing none, motion is approved.
Your Honor,
Councilor Bobby Lim.
parliamentary inquiry lang po. Di ba may usapan ang agenda ibibigay ng 24 hours before session? Kailan ho namin natanggap ang... Kailan namin natanggap? Kaninang 9:45. So, malinaw kung hindi nakatanggap ng within 24 hours, there's no agenda. So, kung there's no agenda, wala tayong dapat pag-usapan dito. Tama ho ba?
Your Honor, 1 minute recess.
1 minute recess declared by the chair.
Center for Medical Equipment. The Department of Tourism, Culture and Arts of Manila seeks to go beyond welcoming guests and maintaining artifacts, bringing the limited functions of the Manila Tourism and Cultural Bureau to an entirely different level. They have identified 8 areas in Manila that may boost engagement of a bigger volume of visitors to the city. Hub 1, Tondo. At present, this widely residential area attracts tourists with its shopping mecca, Divisoria and Tutuban, the KKK Monument, Plaza La Liga Filipina, Plaza Marga, Plaza Moriones, Santo Niño Church, Tutuban Center, and Vitas Skate Park, which mainly entices same-day visitors. The plan includes improvement of the following areas: Plaza La Candula redevelopment, Plaza La Liga Filipina enhancement, Ugbo Food Strip, and Perfecto Endaya Food Strip. Hub 2, Binondo Escolta. A trip to this part of Manila would always involve a gastronomical experience mixed with cultural sightseeing. Today, 168 Mall, Antonio Luna House, Binondo Church, Burke Building, Chinatown, Lucky Chinatown, Escolta Street, and Plaza Lorenzo Ruiz are their main crowd drawers. DTCAM and BioDev propose to redevelop Escolta and Muelle del Banco Nacional. Hub 3, Santa Cruz, the only standalone hub among the 8. It is known as the flower capital of the metro for Dangwa, as well as the trade center for medical equipment. DTCAM and BioDev's projects include redevelopment of the Dangwa Flower Market, enhancement of Plaza Santa Cruz and Plaza Lacson, beautification of the LRT stations.
Majority Floor Leader.
Councilors, please take your seats. Yes, Your Honor, to answer the query of our fellow councilors from District 1, Your Honor. Meron lang pong misunderstanding, Your Honor. In fact, na-comply po yung 24 hours rule natin kasi ito pong dinidiscuss nating agenda ngayon is the same agenda na nakaset noong Thursday. And as per our record, na ipadala po sa mga opisina ng Tuesday at Wednesday last week at yung ngayon pong tinatalakay natin ay binago lang po yung translation kasi last week ho, we are observing the
Buwan ng Wika.
Buwan ng Wika, kaya Tagalog po yun. Kaya in English po ngayon, so the same po yung contents nito. And as per our record, na ipadalaw po ito on time. More than 24 hours na po ngayon. So I think that would satisfy the query of our good councilors from District 1, Your Honor. May we now proceed, Your Honor, to item number 4. May we request the Secretary to proceed with item number 4.
Mr. Secretary, item number 4.
Item number 4 is a letter complaint of Mrs. Zenaida L. Cruz against Punong Barangay Jose Palahurin and Emilet Kirante of Barangay 596 and 597, Zone 59, District 6, Manila, respectively, subject to an earlier endorsement dated July 4, 2023 from the Office of the Ombudsman, requesting for its review as per basic papers.
Your Honor, respectfully move to refer item number 4 to the Committee on Barangay Affairs.
There is a motion by the majority floor leader to refer item number 4 to the Committee on Barangay Affairs. Is there any objection? Hearing none, the motion is approved.
Item number 5, a letter from Chairwoman Ana Janina D. Santiago of Barangay 886, Zone 98, District 6, Manila, relative to the Barangay Ordinance number 3, entitled An Ordinance Establishing the Hapag Barangay Community Garden in Barangay 886 and providing for its operation and management, requesting for review as per basic papers.
Ano yan? Number 5 yun? Your Honor, I move to refer item number 5 to the Committee on Barangay Affairs.
There is a motion by the majority floor leader to refer item number 5 to the Committee on Barangay Affairs. Is there any objection? Hearing none, the motion is approved.
Your Honor, we go back to item number 1. Draft resolution number 7596, a resolution authorizing the city mayor, the Honorable Maria Sheila Hani Lacuna Pangan, MD FPDS, representing the city government of Manila, to enter into a memorandum of agreement with the Department of Health Metro Manila Center for Health Development, DOH-MMCHD, for the implementation of the medical assistance to indigent patients MAIP program under sub-allotment advice number 23-000-00151 dated January 25, 2023 in the amount of 500,000 pesos to eligible patients of the Hospital ng Maynila Medical Center as per basic papers. Your Honor, this is just a simple resolution, Your Honor. May I move to tackle on the floor the said resolution?
There is a motion by the majority floor leader to tackle item number 1, draft resolution number 7596. Is there any objection? Hearing none, the motion is approved.
Your Honor, this draft resolution pertains to a memorandum of agreement which shall be executed between the City Government of Manila and the Department of Health Metro Manila Center for Health Development pursuant to Republic Act number 11463, otherwise known as the Malasakit Centers Act, where the DOH is mandated to provide medical and financial assistance to eligible patients of the Hospital ng Maynila Medical Center. DOH issued an amended administrative order number 2020-0060 on March 30, 2023, providing for the revised guidelines on the implementation of the medical assistance to indigent patients program. The Hospital ng Maynila shall receive an amount of 500,000 pesos as per the sub-allotment advice number 23-000-00151 dated January 25, 2023 for the provision of approved medical assistance to its eligible patients of the hospital. Your Honor, since this, as I said, this is just a simple resolution, may I move to open the period of discussion and debate.
There is a motion by the majority floor leader to open the period of discussion and debate. Is there any objection? Hearing none, the motion is approved. Meron po bang nais magtanong o sumuporta sa nasabing resolution? Mr. Majority? Mukhang wala naman po.
Yes, Your Honor. I move to close the period of discussion and debate.
There is a motion by the majority floor leader to close the period of discussion and debate. Is there any objection? Hearing none, the motion is approved.
Your Honor, I move to dispense with the period of amendments.
Meron pong mungkaya ang punong mayorya na pagpaliban ng panahon ng pag-amyenda sa nasabing resolution. Meron po bang tumututol? Sapagkat wala pinagtitibay.
Your Honor, for the final act, I move to approve draft resolution number 7596, Your Honor.
There is a motion by the majority floor leader to approve a resolution, draft resolution number 7596, a resolution authorizing the city mayor, the Honorable Maria Sheila Hani H. Lacuna Pangan, MD, FPDS, representing the city government of Manila, to enter into a memorandum of agreement with the Department of Health, Metro Manila Center for Health Development, DOH, the MMCHD, for the implementation of the medical assistance to indigent patient MAIP program under sub-allotment advice number 23-0000151 dated January 25, 2023 in the amount of 500,000 pesos to eligible patient of the Hospital ng Maynila Medical Center. Is there any second to the motion? Seconded by Consejal Jesus Tagapardo Jr., Consejal Nino de la Cruz, Consejal Irma Alfonso Huson, Consejal Ian Bansay-Nieva, Consejal Marjon Isidro Jr., Consejal Dr. J. Benaventura, Consejal Uno Lim, Consejal Awisia, Consejal Maki Lacson, Consejal Papo Goso Pascual, Consejal Ley Lacuna, Consejal Apple Nieto Rodriguez, Consejal Terence Alibarbar, Consejal Attorney Chris Bacani, Consejal Science Reyes, Consejal Laris Borromeo, Consejal Boy Isik, Consejal Monyo Pango, Consejal Attorney J.B. Ison, Consejal Caloy Castañeda, Consejal Fog Abante, Consejal Elmer Par, Consejal Lou Biloso. Meron po bang tumututol sa motion ng punong mayorya? Sapagkat wala, pinagtitibay.
Your Honor, we are now in item number 2, draft resolution number 7597, a resolution authorizing the city mayor, the Honorable Maria Sheila Hani H. Lacuna Pangan, MD, FPDS, representing the city government of Manila, to enter into a memorandum of agreement with the Department of Health, Metro Manila Center for Health Development, DOH MMCHD, for the implementation of the medical assistance to indigent patients, MAIP program, under sub-allotment advice number 2023-05-002606, dated May 22, 2023, in the amount of 50,000 pesos to eligible patients of the Hospital ng Maynila Medical Center as per basic papers. Your Honor, I move to tackle on the floor the said draft resolution.
Meron pong minumungkayan po ng mayorya na talakayin na po ang draft resolution number 7597 sa hapag. Meron po bang tumututol? Sapagkat wala, pinagtitibay.
Your Honor, this is similar to the first resolution that we tackled, Your Honor. So I move to open the period of discussion and debate.
Meron po mungkayan po ng mayorya na buksan na po ang panahon ng pagdidebate at pag-uusap sa nasabing resolusyon. Meron po bang hindi sumasang-ayon sa motion ng punong mayorya? Sapagkat wala, pinagtitibay. Mukhang wala po.
Kung wala na pong magtatanong, Your Honor, I move to close the period of discussion and debate.
There is a motion to close the period of discussion and debate. Is there any objection? Hearing none, the motion is approved.
Your Honor, I move to dispense with the period of amendments.
There is a motion by the majority floor leader to dispense the period of amendments. Is there any objection? Hearing none, the motion is approved.
For the final act, Your Honor, I move to approve the draft resolution number 7597. Your Honor.
Meron pong mungkayang punong mayorya na pagtibayin na po ang paksa pangalawa, draft resolution number 7597. A resolution authorizing the City Mayor, the Honorable Maria Sheila H. Hani H. Lacuna Pangan, MD, FPDS, representing the City Government of Manila, to enter into a memorandum of agreement with the Department of Health, Metro Manila Center for Health Development, DOH, MMNCHD, for the implementation of the Medical Assistance to Indigent Patient, MAIP, program under the Sub-Allotment Advice number 2023-05002606, dated May 22, 2023, in the amount of 50,000 pesos to eligible patient of the Hospital ng Maynila Medical Center. Meron po bang pumapangalawa sa motion ng punong mayorya? Pinapangalawahan po ni Konsehal Jesus Tagapardo Jr., Konsehal Nino de la Cruz, Konsehal Irma Alfonso Uson, Konsehal Ian Bansay Nieva, Konsehal Marjon Isidro, Konsehal Dr. J. Benaventura, Konsehal Maki Lacson, Konsehal Apple Nieto Rodriguez, Konsehal Pamela Papascual Pugoso, Konsehal Leila Lacuna, Konsehal Teresa Libarbar, Konsehal Attorney Chris Bacani, Konsehal Avisia, Konsehal Laris Borromeo, Konsehal Monyo Pango, Konsehal Attorney J.B. Ison, Konsehal Bobby Espiritu, Konsehal Kaloy Castañeda, Konsehal Philip Lacuna, Konsehal Boy Isip, Konsehal Fog Abante, Konsehal Lou Veloso, Konsehal Elmer Par. Is there any objection? Kung wala na po, pinagtitibay ang motion.
Yes, Your Honor, we now proceed to item number 6 for second and final reading. This is all about draft resolution number 6979, a resolution granting the application of 809 Alex Street, Sampaloc, Manila Neighborhood Association Incorporated to become an accredited non-governmental organization of Manila as per basic papers authored by Honorable Ricardo Boy A. Isip Jr. Your Honor, there is a report from the Committee on Cooperatives, NGOs, and POs. I move to adopt the said committee report.
There is a motion by the Majority Floor Leader to adopt the committee report on cooperatives, NGOs, and POs. Is there any objection? Hearing none, the motion is approved.
Sino bang author ikaw? May nakalagay kasi dito yun. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Your Honor, may I request the recognition of its principal author. Correction, Your Honor, to my earlier pronouncement that it was Honorable Ricardo Boy Isip, who is the principal author. It was Councilor Cristel Marie C. Bacani. May I request the recognition of his principal author, Councilor Bacani.
Kinikilala ng hapag ng kagalang-galang Konsehal mula sa ika-4 na distrito, Konsehal Attorney Chris Bacani.
Thank you, Your Honor. This is a simple draft resolution on second reading I'm asking for support kung pa pwede po to approve and support the request of the application of 809 Alex Street, Sampaloc, Manila Neighborhood Association to become an accredited non-governmental organization sa Manila. Ito po ay dumaan na ng second reading at ipinakita nila lahat ng requirements at na-meet po nila lahat ng mga mandatory required ng ating lungsod at sila po ay isang matagal na pong samahan at sana po ay masuportahan po natin para magkaroon sila ng standing dito sa loob ng Maynila, magkaroon sila ng boses, official na boses dito sa loob ng lungsod natin. Pakisuportahan po ang ordinansang ito.
Majority Floor Leader.
With that, Your Honor, I move to open the period of discussion and debate.
There is a motion by the Majority Floor Leader to open the period of discussion and debate. Is there any objection? Hearing none, the motion is approved. Kinikilala ng hapag ang kagalang-galang Konsehal Science Reyes mula sa ika-4 na distrito ng Maynila.
Thank you po, Your Honor. Gusto ko lang pong i-manifest ang akin pong 100 support para po sa resolusyong inihain ng ating Konsehal Chris Bacani para po sa ikabubuti po ng ating pong mga kadistrito sa Alex po sa Sampaloc. That would be all, Your Honor. Thank you po.
Yes, Majority Floor Leader.
Yes, Mr. Presiding Officer. Gusto ko rin hong magpahayag ng aking pagsuporta dito sa resolusyon ng ating kasamahan. Tayo rin ho ay magpapaalala lamang sa lahat ng mga organisasyong nagpapa-accredit sa atin, kagaya ng ating binabanggit sa mga nakaraan nating sesyon, na nawa ay maipakita ng mga organisasyong ating ina-accredit dito. Kasama na po ang 809 Alex Street, Sampaloc, Manila Neighborhood Association Incorporated, na maging focus tayo sa ating the legitimate interest of the association at maiwasan nating magamit sa politika ang kanilang asosasyon, ang mga miyembro nila, bagkos ay maging focus sila sa kanilang hangarin na ma-improve ang interest ng bawat miyembro at ng kanilang asosasyon. Yun lang po, Ginoong Tagapangulo.
Yes, with that, what is the pleasure of the Majority Floor Leader?
Yes, with that, Your Honor, I move to close the period of discussion and debate.
There is a motion to close the period of discussion and debate. Is there any objection? Seeing none, motion is carried.
Your Honor, I move to dispense with the period of amendments.
There's a motion to dispense with the period of amendment. Is there any objection? Seeing none, motion is carried.
For the final act, Your Honor, I move to approve a resolution granting the application of 809 Alex Street, Sampaloc, Manila Neighborhood Association Incorporated to become an accredited non-governmental organization of Manila.
There is a motion by the Majority Floor Leader to approve a draft resolution, granting the application of 809 Alex Street, Sampaloc, Manila Neighborhood Association Incorporated to become an accredited non-governmental organization of Manila as per basic paper. Is there any second to the motion? Seconded by Councilor Fajardo, Nino de la Cruz, Councilor Irma Alfonso, Councilor Ian Nieva, Councilor Isidro, Councilor Awisia, Councilor Dr. J. Benaventura, Councilor Leila Cuna, Councilor Fa Pogoso, Councilor Terence Albarbar, Councilor Science Reyes, Councilor Monyo Panco, Councilor Boy Isip, Councilor Bobby Espirito, Councilor Fox Abante, Councilor Hison, Councilor Castañeda, Councilor Philip Lacuna, Councilor Elmer Farr, Councilor Lou Veloso. Is there any objection? Seeing none, motion is carried.
Your Honor.
Councilor Bacani is recognized.
I would also like to manifest na lahat po ng present dito sa City Council today ay maging principal co-author of this resolution. At congratulations po sa 809 Alex Street, Sampaloc, Manila, dahil magkakaroon po kayo ng inyong Certificate of Accreditation na galing po sa City of Manila, recognizing na kayo po ay accredited na dito po sa aming lungsod at magkakaroon ng mga karapatan na makakatulong sa inyong asosasyon at ang mga miyembro nito. So maraming salamat po at thank you po.
Congratulations also, Councilor Bacani, and Mr. Secretary, please take note of the manifestation of the principal author. Yes, Majority Floor Leader.
Yes, Your Honor, there being no other matters in the regular agenda, but there are still other matters to be discussed, Your Honor, I move to suspend the rules.
There is a motion by the Majority Floor Leader to suspend the rule. Is there any objection? Seeing none, motion is carried.
Yes, Your Honor, first to discuss is an ordinance exempting from the payment of transfer taxes and other incidental expenses relating to the transfer of title to the Arroceros compound from the City of Manila to River Park Central Corporation pursuant to the amended joint venture agreement between the City of Manila and J. Bros Construction Corporation dated May 25, 2023. Your Honor, this is just for first reading. I move to approve for first reading the said ordinance.
There is a motion by the Majority Floor Leader to approve an ordinance accepting exempting from the payment of transfer of taxes and other incidental expenses relating to the transfer of title to the Arroceros compound from the City of Manila to River Park Central Corporation pursuant to the amended joint venture agreement between the City of Manila and J. Bros Construction Corporation dated May 25, 2023. Is there any objection? Seeing none, motion is carried.
1 minute recess, Your Honor.
1 minute recess is declared by the chair. Session resumed.
Yes, Your Honor. For second reading, Your Honor, is the ordinance exempting from the payment of transfer taxes and other incidental expenses relating to the transfer of title to the Arroceros compound from the City of Manila to River Park Central Corporation pursuant to the amended joint venture agreement between the City of Manila and J. Bros Construction Corporation dated May 25, 2023. Your Honor, I move to tackle for second reading the said ordinance, Your Honor.
There is a motion by the majority floor leader to tackle an ordinance exempting from the payment of transfer of taxes and other incidental expenses relating to the transfer of title of the Arroceros compound from the City of Manila to River Park Central Corporation pursuant to the amendment joint venture agreement between the City of Manila and J. Bros Construction Corporation dated May 25, 2023. Is there any objection? Seeing none, motion is carried.
Your Honor, to give a brief explanatory note, Your Honor, regarding this ordinance, Your Honor, the City of Manila and J. Bros Construction Corporation entered into a joint venture agreement on June 16, 2017 for the redevelopment of the 10,134 square meter Arroceros compound covered by TCT number 51486 on May 25, 2023, the City and J. Bros entered into an amended joint venture agreement superseding the June 16, 2017 JBA. Under Section 5.1 of the amended joint venture agreement, the City warrants that it will promptly issue all local licenses, permits, clearances, authorizations, and approvals which are necessary and required for the uninterrupted implementation of the project in accordance with Section 6H of the Joint Venture Ordinance, provided that all requirements for their issuance under existing laws, ordinances, and regulations are complied with by J. Bros. Section 6, letter H of the Joint Venture Ordinance provides for the direct city subsidy which allows for tax exemption in favor of the city's joint venture partners. Through a letter dated August 22, 2023, J. Bros requested for the fulfillment of the city's obligation under Section 5.1 of the amended joint venture agreement for the exemption of payment of the city's transfer tax relating to the transfer of title to the Arroceros compound from the city to River Park Central Corporation, Your Honor. So, Your Honor, consummated na po ito. Kailangan lang magkaroon ng clarity na tayo ay nagbibigay ng exemption sa pagbabayad ng exemption sa pagbabayad ng transfer taxes ng J. Bros, Your Honor. With that, Your Honor, I move to dispense with the period of discussion, debate, and amendment, Your Honor.
There is a motion by the majority floor leader to dispense with the period of discussion, debate, and amendment. Is there any objection? Seeing none, motion is carried.
Yes, Your Honor, I move to approve for second reading the said ordinance.
There is a motion by the majority floor leader to approve for second reading an ordinance exempting from the payment of transfer taxes and other incidental expenses relating to the transfer of title to the Arroceros compound from the City of Manila to the River Park Central Corporation pursuant to the amendment joint venture agreement between the City of Manila and J. Bros Construction Corporated dated May 25, 2023. Is there any second to the motion? Seconded by Councilor Pajardo, Nino de la Cruz, Councilor Alfonso, Councilor Ian Nieva, Councilor Marjon Isidro, Councilor Dr. J. Benaventura, Councilor Awisia, Councilor Fapogoso, Councilor Monyo Panco, Councilor Boy Isip, Councilor Hison, Councilor Espiritu, Councilor Abante, Councilor Castañeda, Councilor Lubeloso, and Councilor Elmer Par. Is there any objection? Seeing none, motion is carried.
1 minute recess, Your Honor.
1 minute recess declared by the chair. Session resumed.
Your Honor, for third reading and for publication, Your Honor, this is referring to an ordinance exempting from the payment of transfer taxes and other incidental expenses relating to the transfer of title to the Arroceros compound from the City of Manila to River Park Central Corporation pursuant to the amended joint venture agreement between the City of Manila and J. Bros Construction Corporation dated May 25, 2023. Your Honor, may I move to approve for third and final reading and for publication the said ordinance.
There is a motion by the majority floor leader to approve for third and final reading and for publication an ordinance exempting from the payment of transfer taxes and other incidental expenses relating to the transfer of title to the Arroceros compound from the City of Manila to the River Park Central Corporation pursuant to the amended joint venture agreement between the City of Manila and J. Bros Construction Corporation dated May 25, 2023. Is there any objection? Seeing none, motion is carried.
Yes, Your Honor. The next is a resolution adopting the Zoning Board Resolution Number 15, Series of 2023, approved by the Manila Board for Zoning Appeals dated September 4, 2023, Your Honor. Your Honor, ito po ay pinag-usapan na ng Zoning Board at ito ay paborable nilang ina-aproban, Your Honor. With that, may I move to tackle on the floor the said resolution.
There's a motion by the majority floor leader to tackle the said resolution. Is there an objection? Seeing none, motion is carried.
Ikaw?
Hindi. Kailan yan?
Your Honor, may I move to dispense
talaga?
Your Honor,
1 minute recess declared by the chair.
And Perfecto and Daya Food Trip. Hub 2, Binondo Escolta. A trip to this part of Manila would always involve a gastronomical experience mixed with cultural sightseeing. Today, 168 Mall, Antonio Luna House, Binondo Church, Burke Building, Chinatown, Lucky Chinatown, Escolta Street, and Plaza Lorenzo Ruiz are their main crowd drawers. DT Cam and BioDev propose to redevelop Escolta and Muelle del Banco Nacional.
Your Honor, with that, I move to dispense with the period of discussion, debate, and amendment.
There is a motion by the majority floor leader to dispense with the period of discussion, debate, and amendment. Is there any objection? Seeing none, motion is carried.
Your Honor, I move to approve the said resolution adopting the Zoning Board Resolution Number 15, Series of 2023, approved by the Manila Board for Zoning Appeals dated September 4, 2023.
There's a motion by the majority floor leader to approve a resolution adopting the Zoning Board Resolution Number 15, Series of 2023, approved by the Manila Board for Zoning Appeals, dated 4th day of September 2023. Is there any objection? Seeing none, motion is carried.
Your Honor, another one is a resolution authorizing the City Mayor, the Honorable Maria Sheila Hani H. Lacuna Pangan, MD-FPDS, representing the City Government of Manila, to enter into a memorandum of agreement with the Department of Health, Metro Manila Center for Health Development, for the implementation of the Medical Assistance to Indigent Patients Program under Sub-Allotment Advice Number 2022-03-1462, dated March 24, 2023, in the amount of 200,000 pesos to eligible patients of the Hospital ng Maynila Medical Center. Your Honor, this is the same resolution that we discussed earlier. May I move to dispense with the period of this? May I move, Your Honor, to tackle on the floor the said resolution?
There is a motion by Majority Floor Leader to tackle the said resolution. Is there an objection? Seeing none, motion is carried.
Your Honor, this is self-explanatory. May I move to dispense with the period of discussion, debate, and amendment?
There is a motion by the Majority Floor Leader to dispense with the period of discussion, debate, and amendment. Is there an objection? Seeing none, motion is carried.
Your Honor, for the final act, I move to approve the said resolution.
There is a motion by the Majority Floor Leader to approve the said resolution. Is there an objection? Seeing none, motion is carried. Budget pa?
Yes, Your Honor, at siguro dapat na nating unahin ito sapagkat itong ating mga kasamahan ay kailangan nang magsibalikan sa kanilang mga barangay, hindi upang mangampanya, kung hindi upang magserbisyo, no?
Bawal pong pumalakpak.
Bawal pong pumalakpak sa loob ng sesyon. Oo, paglabas na lang po, pwede niyo po palakpak. Anyway, Your Honor, may I request the Secretariat to please read all the annual barangay budgets under consideration for today.
Mr. Secretary.
Annual barangay budgets for District 4 barangays as follows. Barangay 395 in the amount of 5,10,615 pesos and 66 centavos. Barangay 400, 3,990,072 pesos and 65 centavos. Barangay 402, 5,082,956 pesos and 57 centavos. Barangay 403, 3,429,258 pesos and 13 centavos. Barangay 404, 4,564,958 pesos and 13 centavos. Barangay 405, 3,298,561 pesos and 62 centavos. Barangay 407, 3,916,348 pesos and 56 centavos. Barangay 408, 4,076,239 pesos and 20 centavos. Barangay 409, 4,318,924 pesos and 10 centavos. Barangay 412, 4,393,246 pesos and 48 centavos. Barangay 413, 3,800,546 pesos and 66 centavos. Barangay 416, 3,552,829 pesos and 86 centavos. Barangay 418, 5,111,864 pesos and 75 centavos. Barangay 419, 3,796,743 pesos and 70 centavos. Barangay 435, 2,940,869 pesos and 66 centavos. Barangay 438, 2,923,533 pesos and 65 centavos. Barangay 444, 3,113,873 pesos and 23 centavos. Barangay 448, 3,559,386 pesos and 4 centavos. Barangay 449, 3,611,505 pesos and 39 centavos. Barangay 460, 3,400,037 pesos and 23 centavos. Barangay 461, 3,207,667 pesos and 85 centavos. Barangay 464, 5,072,011 pesos and 9 centavos. Barangay 466, 3,952,164 pesos and 79 centavos. Barangay 467, 3,596,071 pesos and 89 centavos. Barangay 472, 3,303,011 pesos and 42 centavos. Barangay 473, 3,572,447 pesos and 67 centavos. Barangay 475, 3,861,193 pesos and 40 centavos. Barangay 479, 5,734,801 pesos and 51 centavos. Barangay 481, 4,298,041 pesos and 25 centavos. Barangay 482, 3,101,147 pesos and 38 centavos. Barangay 485, 3,636,012 pesos and 23 centavos. Barangay 489, 3,094,643 pesos and 66 centavos. Barangay 492, 3,420,613 pesos and 37 centavos. Barangay 495, 4,185,936 pesos and 99 centavos. Barangay 496, 3,068,937 pesos and 32 centavos. Barangay 497, 3,779,211 pesos and 13 centavos. Barangay 498, 3,270,971 pesos and 25 centavos. Barangay 501, 3,152,058 pesos and 34 centavos. Barangay 503, 3,427,293 pesos and 33 centavos. Barangay 506, 2,988,221 pesos and 2 centavos. Barangay 508, 3,242,309 pesos and 37 centavos. Barangay 511, 3,613,581 pesos and 39 centavos. Barangay 512, 6,276,919 pesos and 2 centavos. Barangay 514, 4,509,078 pesos and 73 centavos. Barangay 517, 3,617,329 pesos and 56 centavos. Barangay 518, 4,103,017 pesos and 78 centavos. Barangay 519, 3,534,096 pesos and 64 centavos. Barangay 520, 2,886,618 pesos and 43 centavos. Barangay 522, 3,352,407 pesos and 3 centavos. Barangay 526, 3,041,797 pesos and 24 centavos. Barangay 527, 4,191,033 pesos and 80 centavos. 528, 3,717,612 pesos and 43 centavos. Barangay 529, 3,220,274 pesos and 5 centavos. Barangay 532, 3,179,340 pesos and 25 centavos. Barangay 533, 3,075,494 pesos and 59 centavos. Barangay 534, 3,271,711 pesos and 68 centavos. Barangay 535, 3,304,138 pesos and 83 centavos. Barangay 536, 3,128,110 pesos and 28 centavos. Barangay 541, 2,822,330 pesos and 55 centavos. Barangay 543, 3,050,413 pesos and 1 centavo. Barangay 544, 2,385,187 pesos and 99 centavos. Barangay 546, 3,137,776 pesos and 35 centavos. Barangay 548, 2,985,321 pesos and 30 centavos. Barangay 549, 3,062,263 pesos and 20 centavos. Barangay 552, 3,133,045 pesos and 17 centavos. Barangay 553, 3,575,134 pesos and 13 centavos. Barangay 555, 3,466,177 pesos and 58 centavos. Barangay 557, 3,513,593 pesos and 82 centavos. Barangay 559, 3,534,414 pesos and 17 centavos. Barangay 562, 4,656,201 pesos and 34 centavos. Barangay 563, 3,660,367 pesos and 61 centavos. Barangay 564, 3,700,088 pesos and 77 centavos. Barangay 565, 4,697,607 pesos and 24 centavos. Barangay 566, 4,255,807 pesos and 3 centavos. Barangay 568, 3,927,724 pesos and 38 centavos. Barangay 569, 4,150,017 pesos and 80 centavos. Barangay 570, 4,086,240 pesos and 48 centavos. 571, 4,180,917 pesos and 55 centavos. Barangay 573, 3,140,313 pesos and 81 centavos. Barangay 576, 5,843,045 pesos and 73 centavos. Barangay 578, 3,352,027 pesos and 94 centavos. Barangay 579, 3,880,797 pesos and 61 centavos. Barangay 581, 5,876,190 pesos and 39 centavos. Barangay 582, 3,802,018 pesos and 28 centavos. And Barangay 585, 3,409,511 pesos and 76 centavos.
Majority Floor Leader.
Yes, Your Honor. Before I make a proper motion, Your Honor, just would like to make a manifestation para sa kaalaman ng mga barangay officials natin na nandito ngayon. Ang agreement po kasi dito sa City Council, kung wala pong representante ang barangay na i-consider ang budget, ang annual budget, ay hindi po sila ma-aproban. At bago po tayo magkaroon ng proper motion, gaya ng binanggit ko, Your Honor, with your permission,
Yes.
kasi kanina, merong hindi naka-highlight dito, ibig sabihin wala. Pero pagtingin ko sa taas, nandun pala si Chairman Arcon. So, bago ho namin aproban ito, may I know kung nandito na po yung Barangay 403 kay Chairman Josana or Representative.
Ay, dyan po ba?
Wala.
Wala.
Barangay 418 kay Chairman Jonas Bartolome. Wala. Barangay 514 kay Chairman Ronaldo Vergara. Wala. 517, Chairman Dumlao. Olik Dumlao or Representative. Barangay 518, Chairman Obet Martin. Andyan.
Meron po doon.
Barangay 526, Chairman Maribik Padua. Meron.
Andyan.
Andyan. Barangay 533, Chairman Lito Coronel. Chairman Lito Coronel. Si DJ, kaway ng kaway. Akala ko nandito tuloy. Chairman Coronel. Wala. Chairman Osias, 568. 569, Chairman Corpus.
Anong distrito to? Si Mike Enriquez.
569. Yeah. Chairman Mata. Chairman Lopez, 573.
Kuya Kaloy. Kuya Kaloy. Kaloy.
Okay.
Okay na. Isang minutong pagpapahinga.
City Hall Clock Tower Redevelopment. Hub 8, Pandacan and Santa Ana. Pandacan and Santa Ana are both located in District 6. Santa Ana is known for its heritage district, which is composed of numerous historic ancestral houses, the Santa Ana Church, and its Camarin de la Virgen, where the patroness of Santa Ana is enshrined. The City Council of Manila passed an ordinance classifying the architectural district as a histo-cultural heritage or overlay zone. The former Pandacan Oil Depot will soon be redeveloped into a transport and food hub. The plan includes Plaza Calderon redevelopment, Santa Ana Quay redevelopment, Liwasang Balagtas redevelopment, Lambingan Bridge enhancement, Manila aims to promote preservation of nature through its greening program, hoping to infuse air purification, widening of street walks, and ensuring safety everywhere are all major components of the said improvement plan. Moreover, the main thrust is to saturate visitors in the unique experience each carefully chosen hub offers, something that only a visit to Manila can bring. By putting this plan into effect, the city stands to boost its full potential to attract more visitors, which in turn would prove beneficial to its beloved residents today and for the generations to come. Let the rise of the city from the ashes of the pandemic be accompanied by projects that not only provide tangible effects, such as jobs, but with equally valuable intangibles such as hope, pride, and faith. Welcome po kayo sa Manila!
Enjoy niyo ba yung Boodle Fight natin? Gusto niyo ba ulitin sa susunod na taon? Salamat sa bawat district, merong tig-isa sa bawat opisina.
Punong Mayorya?
Yes, Your Honor, considering that we already updated yung mga presensya ng mga wala kanina at ngayon ay nag-manifest ng kanilang presensya, I move to tackle on the floor the said annual budget of the barangays from District 4.
Bago natin po ay move mga pag-deliberate sa budget, nais ko lang pong bumati sa ating mga magigiting na chairman na nagtataguyod sa barangayan. At maraming salamat po sa pag-iserbisyo nyo sa ating bayan, sa mga nasasakupan nyo pong batang Manileño sa inyo pong barangay. At ito pong pinag-uusapan natin ay napakalaking bagay po nito sa inyong barangay at makakatulong po ito sa inyong constituent. Kaya hindi na po natin ito papatagalin. There is a motion by the majority floor leader to tackle annual barangay budget calendar year 2023. Is there any objection? Hearing none, the motion is approved.
Your Honor, I move to open the period of discussion and debate.
There is a motion to
Discussion
open
and debate. Open the period.
There is a motion by the majority floor leader to open the period of discussion and debate for annual barangay budget calendar year 2023. Meron po bang tumututol sa motion ng punong mayorya? Sapagkat wala pong tumututol, pinagtitibay ang motion. Kinikilala ng hapag ang kagalang-galang Konsehal Bobby Lim mula sa 1 Distrito ng Maynila.
Maraming salamat yun, Your Honor. Your Honor, may kunting katanungan lang ho ko. Total, marami hong mga barangay chairman nandito, tama? Pwede ho ba malaman, kung okay lang ho sa atin, pakitaas ng kamay ng mga chairman nandyan, nasa taas? Taas lang ho. Okay. Pwede ba malaman kung magkano ang isang pirasong bala ngayon? Bala ng baril.
Wala po akong baril eh.
Okay. Kasi dito sa budget nila, bumibili sila ng ammunition. Magkano ang bala ng ammunition ngayon? Bala ng Armalite, bala ng 45, bala ng 9mm. Kasi normal lang ginagamit natin ngayon, if not 45, 9mm, tsaka Armalite. Pwede ho bang malaman ng mga chairman kung may makakasagot kung magkano ang bili ng bala?
Meron po ba sa mga chairman natin dito ang nakakaalam po kung magkano po ang bala? Na katanungan po ng ating kagalang-galang Konsehal Bobby Lim.
Your Honor.
Meron po ba kayong alam?
Your Honor, siguro po para, since hindi ho natin pwedeng ma-involve ang mga barangay officials sa diskusyonan. Pero in a way, para makatulong sa atin, siguro ang unang tanong natin meron ho ba dito sa hapag na kinukonsidera ang budget, na nag-alat ng budget na bumibili sila ng bala ng barel? Meron po ba dito sa taas? I think, Your Honor, that answers the questions, the questions that our good councilors from District 1 na gusto niyang linawin, tingin ko, it doesn't apply dito po sa mga batch na mga barangay official dito po. So, I think we should move on the other topic po.
Okay. Pag sinabing walang bibili ng bala, how come sa budget nila nakalagay bibili ng ammunition? What is ammunition? Isn't it ammunition is bala sa Tagalog? Oh, sumigaw ang mga chairman nang hindi sila bumibili ng bala pero sa budget nila nakalagay is purchase of ammunition.
Punong Mayorya.
Your Honor, considering na yung tanong po ay kung bakit meron nakalagay, I think ang dapat po siguro nating tanungin ay yung budget office. Sapagkat sila po normally ang nagpiprint dyan. Pangalawa, bilang dating punong barangay, siguro mas pagtuunan natin ng pansin kung meron ba, since tinanong na po natin kanina, na wala namang naglalagay o nag-appropriate ng budget doon sa nakalagay doon, we should address that question siguro doon sa ibang offices. The DILG, the Department, the Office of the Budget, para ho malinaw natin yung gustong linawin ng ating kasamahan po.
Your Honor?
Yeah.
Kinikilala
Okay
ng
lang po
hapag,
ba? Pasensya
kagalang-galang,
na po,
Konsehal Attorney J.B. Ison.
I believe po I can share light para po magkaroon po ng linaw po regarding po sa katanungan po ni Konsehal Bobby Lim at sa mga sagot po ng chairman. Yung mga barangay budget po kasi, at least I believe and as far as I have experienced po, yung may sinusunod po kasi silang template. And ang issue po kasi is while may suggested template po na binibigay po na para punuan po ng ating mga barangay officials sa pag-create nila ng budget, ang nagiging issue po kasi, yung template po na to ay parang nagiging hard and fast rule na po na hindi na po to na-check yung mga laman. So siguro po, I believe po last time po nagkaroon po tayo ng budget issues. Ito pong bagay na to ay na-raise na rin po and nagkaroon na po ng suggestion na kung pwede po sana, maiba na po yung template na ginagamit natin to rename the item which is labeled as military and police expense. Kasi po kung titignan po natin yung budget natin, meron pong nakalagay na military and police expense na hindi naman po napapalitan po ng ating mga barangay officials po pagka po ginagawa nila yung kanilang mga budget. So syempre po, pagka po nagkaroon po ng isang konsehal na binasa po yung budget po natin, nagkakaroon po ng question. Ano po ba ang ibig sabihin nitong military and police expense? Considering po na hindi naman po tayo pwede mag-alat ng budget para sa mga ganong bagay na yun, di ba naman po? So siguro po, Your Honor, I would like to reiterate the suggestion which was raised months ago regarding the same issue na siguro po kailangan na pong palitan po ang template natin ng budget and to remind din po siguro ang ating mga barangay officials na bagamat po may template po tayong sinusunod, ang template po ay pattern lamang. Hindi po ito dapat na pinupunaan na lang po nang hindi po natin i-check kasi po may mga konsehal po tayo na talaga pong nag-review ng budget at sana po we need to understand, pag binasa po natin yung budget, may nakalagay po na pera for military and police expense. Siyempre po, di ba, nakakapagtaka kung ano po ba ito talagang pinag-uusapan na ito. So siguro po, Your Honor, as a suggestion lang po, malaki po ang maibabawas po sa confusion pagdating po sa items ng budget kung magkakaroon po tayo ng panibagong review po ng template na ginagamit para maiwasan na po yung mukhang magiging annual na pagka-question po ng specific item na to sa budget po ng ating mga barangay. Yun lang po. Maraming salamat.
Maraming salamat, Consiel Attorney J.B. Eason.
Honor.
Consiel Babilim.
So, narinig ho natin ang sinabi kanina, ang sigaw ng mga chairman na hindi sila bumibili ng bala. Pero nasa budget nila is may ammunition. So, ibig mo sabihin ba ang mga barangay chairman o mga kagawad, pag gumagawa ng budget, hindi nila binabasa ang nakalagay sa budget nila. Ibig ba sabihin, kumagaya sa template, kumbaga nung nag-aaral tayo nung high school or elementary, ayaw mong gumawa ng assignment mo, ang ginawa mo, si Juan nagpasa ng 2 assignment, si Pedro kinopya yung assignment ni Juan, pati pangalan ni Pedro, ni Juan, isinulat na. Di ba? Kasi unang tanong ko pa lang, magkano ang ammunition? Bumili ba sila ng ammunition? Okay, hindi nakasagot. Susunod na tanong, magkano ang repair ng train, aircraft, watercraft? Alam niyo ba kung magpaparepair ng train, aircraft, watercraft, magkano po? Gusto lang malaman kung may mga tao makakasagot po.
Punong Mayorya.
Your Honor, siguro pwede po akong sumagot sa in behalf ng mga opisyal ng District 4 dahil ako po ay nabibilang dito. Naniniwala ako na wala ho ni isang barangay sa amin ang nagmamay-ari ng tangke o ng train. Wala po yun. At tingin ko po, yung pong katanungan ng ating kasamahan sa unang distrito ay sinagot na po namin ng ating kasamahan sa 5th distrito. This is just part of the usual and normal template coming from the national government or from the DILG na ibinababa sa atin. So hindi po dapat siguro isisi sa pagkakataong ito sa mga barangay na naghihintay na maaprobahan ng kanilang budget na itong mga nakalagay dito ay naaabuso. Siguro po ay magkaroon ng aksyon ang konseho, sa pamamagitan ng konseho, sumulat po tayo sa tamang ahensya, sa mga kontraktor upang maiparating natin itong mga hinahing ng ating kasamahan. At inuulit ko po, wala pong kasalanan ng mga barangay official dito sa mga nakalagay at naniniwala ko, ito pong mga binabanggit na items ng ating kasamahan, wala po ni isa sa kanilang nagmamay-ari ng tangke o ng train, wala pong bumibili sa kanila ng bala. So I think this is hindi po material sa ating tinatalakay ngayon sa pag-aproba ng kanilang budget. Maraming salamat.
Maraming salamat po ng Mayorya. Kinikilala ng abagang kagalang-galang Konsyal Maki Lacson mula sa 2nd distrito ng Maynila.
Magandang hapon po, Your Honor. Ako po dating barangay chairman. Ako po naging dating director ng Barangay Bureau. kahit kailan naman po talagang hindi naman pwedeng i-budget yung mga ammunition, mga bala. Pero nagbabago ang template depende sa sinasaad din ng gusto ng COA. Kaya yung mga chairman, dito po ipagtatanggol ko po sila. Hindi naman pwedeng sabihin na hindi nila binabasa. Pero kasi po minsan sa template, nakasaad yun, nakalagay yun. Pero kung titignan nyo naman, by line item, makikita nyo, walang gagawa na kahit sinong barangay na maglagay ng mga gamit na pang nakakasakit, baril o anuman. So, pero tama po si Consiel Babilim. Dahil bakit nga ba merong nakalagay na ammunition? Siguro nararapat na tanungin din ng mga barangay at ng mga treasurer sa ating mga contractor, bakit nalalagay yun? At kung pwede, tanggalin na yung mga nakasaad na detalye. Kasi katulad nito, naki-question tayo kahit wala naman siya sa budget. I think there is something lost in translation here. Wala pong kasalanan ng mga barangay kasi sumusunod lang sila sa template. Pero tama naman yung inquiry ni Bobby Lim. Kaya anyway, wala naman pong mali sa ginawa ng barangay at tama na. Dahil sa akin pong palagay, pag namabot na po sa atin, ang budget ng barangay, aprobado na po, na-check na po ng budget yan at ng COA. So kung wala naman pong mali, bakit natin pipigilan? At tandaan po ninyo, ang bawat barangay, meron silang fiscal autonomy. Kaya nga po sila ang barangay chairman. So anyway, yun lang po ang aking 2 cents worth at sana po aprobahan na po natin dahil mahaba na po ang diskusyon natin. May I mind the majority floor leader, meron po tayong tamang oras sa pagbibigay ng, meron tayong haba ng oras at panahon sa pagbibigay ng isang pag-discuss ng isang resolution at tingin ko sobra-sobra na. Tingin ko pwede na nating pagbotohan kung aaprobahan natin o hindi ang nasabing ordinansa. That is all, Your Honor.
Maraming salamat, Konsyal Maki Lacson. Konsyal DJ Bagatsing mula sa ika-4 na distrito ng Maynila.
Salamat, Mr. Chair. Bilang apo po ng tao na nagtatag ng barangayan at bilang
excuse me. Mga kasama, isang katahimikan lang po para sa ating pagdidebate sa tungkol sa budget. Pwede po ba maka-request sa ating mga kasama na konting katahimikan po?
Quiet, please.
Okay. Go ahead.
Again, Your Honor, salamat po. Bilang descendant po ng sa taong responsible po sa pagtatag ng barangayan, I appeal to my colleague, Bobby Lim. Alam niyo po, mga chairman, si Bobby Lim, talagang siya yung maverick dito sa City Council. Talagang hinihimay-himay niya. At wala namang masama dyan. Pero if I can appeal to my colleague from the 1st District, that yung mga sinasite nyo, okay po yun. But then I think naman hindi lahat sa kanila ay lahat may ganun eh. Maybe a few or a couple, hindi ba po? Pero knowing the intent naman that these are all submissions and the paperwork, baka clerical error po yan or human error or i-treasurer nila naantok na pag hinahanda yung mga documents. But being said, Your Honor, yung pinoint out ni Bobby Lim, I think sa future, sa susunod na taon, dapat wala nang ammunition na makita dyan sa budget ng barangay. Wala nang truck. Ano yung isa? Yung sa dagat ba?
That means to say, hindi mo tinignan yung budget. Kaya hindi mo nakita train, aircraft, watercraft.
Yes. But that means to say,
pero bago po kayo mag-usap na dalawang mga kasama, ituon nyo muna po sa presiding officer. Maraming salamat. Go ahead.
Your Honor, pinopoint out nga ni Bobby Lim, may tama po yun. Pero hindi naman lahat ng, ilan ba sila dyan? Ilan ba chairman na nandyan ngayon? Mga 100? What? 70? Ilan ang chairman na sa taas? Majority leader. Your Honor, mga 70. Tama ba? Hindi naman lahat yung 70 niyan, let's say 70. Hindi naman lahat ng budget ng 70 barangays na yan ay meron nakalagay na ganon, di ba? Okay. Maybe some na hindi nila nabasa lahat. Dahil sa human error nga, clerical error, we're all human, or their treasurers or their secretaries were preparing it. But these are all minor, Your Honor, and wala naman ditong penalty katulad sa eskwelahan na kapag kumopya ka, kick out ka o suspended ka. Dito hindi naman. At dumaan na sa committee yan, Your Honor. So I appeal, Your Honor, to our colleague from District 1, the councilor with compassion, Bobby Lim, the most compassionate councilor in the city council, but a man of wisdom, he gave us fair warning, Your Honor. And next year, kapag may ammunition at may seacraft o may tanke dyan, wag na i-approve yung budget. May this serve as a fair warning, Your Honor, from the wisdom of Bobby Lim, Your Honor. Kung pwede lang po, dahil may mga serbisyo na kailangan gawin sa barangay, Your Honor. With all due respect to our colleague, Bobby Lim, the maverick wise man of the City Council, Your Honor.
Maraming salamat.
Your
Sir
Honor.
Bobby Lim.
Sagutin ko lang ho yung katanungan ni Councilor DJ Bagatsing. Sinasabi niya, it's a few na may nakalagay na ammunition. Kunti lang ang binasa ko, almost all may ammunition. Meron pang aircraft, repair of aircraft, hindi ko pa nga tinatanong kung magkano yung repair of aircraft, train, watercraft, okay. Marami pa rito, kunti lang tinignan ko. So, tama to, it's a template. Nasabi ko na kanina, si Pedro gumawa ng assignment. Kinopya ni Juan. Pagdating ng teacher, sabi ng teacher, Pedro, bakit dalawa ang assignment mo? Si Juan walang assignment. That means to say, kaya ako inuulit, kumokopya ng template, hindi na tinitignan kung ano ang nakalagay sa budget. Pinapasa ito ng barangay council yan. Tinatakel sa barangay council, pinapasa ng chairman at ina-approve ng kagawad. Ang ibig ba sabihin, hindi tinitignan ng chairman kung anong nakasulat? Hindi ba tinitignan ng chairman kung anong in-approve nila? Repair of aircraft, magkano? Ang budget nila is only 20,000. Siguro, pati repair lang ng drone, hindi pa kayang i-repair ang drone ng 20,000. Pero, ina-approve. Okay. Ina-approve din natin yung budget na ibinigay sa atin. Without looking o hindi tinitignan kung ano nakasulat. Tandaan mo, hindi lang dumadaan sa atin, ina-approve ng konsehong ito. Anything happen, may nagkaroon ng bulilyaso, pwedeng balikan ang council. Bakit? In-approve nyo ng hindi nyo alam na magkakamali sila o nagkamali sila. In-approve na lang natin ng without thinking. Ganun lang kasimple yan eh. Sasabihin mo, andito yung budget na hawak ko. Gusto mo isa-isahin natin? Magbanggit ba ako ng barangay number kung sino may aircraft, repair of aircraft, sino may ammunition? Sabi mo, Councilor DJ, wala. Kukonti. Andito, andyan lahat ng mga barangay chairman. Titignan nyo kung gaano karami hawak kong barangay budget. Tinignan ko, iilan lang ang walang repair of aircraft, iilan lang ang walang purchase of ammunition.
Your Honor.
Councilor DJ Bagatsing.
Yes, Your Honor. At least po, hindi po lahat ng 100% na may ganon. Ngayon, ito yung sa ammunition. Alam nyo, malay ba natin, akala nung nagpe-prepare niyan is ammunition for gun tucker, for all we know, di ba, Your Honor? We cannot second guess them, Your Honor. But I see the point of the Honorable Councilor from District 1. But then, in this plenary, Your Honor, we're here to scrutinize also, but ultimately we're here to approve. Now, in this individual barangays, dapat sana sa committee level, di ba? Pero, again, fair warning from Councilor Bobby Lim, and next time sana, walang ganon. But I think we should move to approve those budgets of the barangays that are here, Your Honor, especially sa District 4 Sampaloc. I move that we approve the budgets of the barangays here, Your Honor. I have a motion.
Your Honor, Nasa debate and discussion ho tayo. Hindi ho pinag-uusapan pa rito, i-approve o hindi. Mukhang medyo nagulo yata tayo sa usapan.
1 minutong pagpapahinga.
Araw ng Martes ay magkakaroon po tayo ng Binyagan sa Tagaraw, Operation Tule. Handog ni Vice Mayor Yul Servonieto. Katuwang sila Mr. and Mrs. Willie Chuang Kim Tong. Ito po ay gaganapin sa Zone 6, District 1, Barangay 72, Covered Court, Masinopi Street, Tondo, Manila. Serbisyo. Handog natin sa mga batang kalalakihan na nais magpatuloy. Magsisimula ito ng alas 8 ng umaga hanggang alas 11 ng tanghali.
Magandang araw po sa ating lahat. Maraming salamat po sa ating Vice Mayor Yul Servonieto, siyempre sa ating Mayor Ani Lacuna Pangan, siyempre sa aming Zona 6 na pinagbigyan po ng libreng serbisyo tatuloy po ang Zona 6 po, panguna po ng aming Vice Mayor Yul Servonieto po. Maraming po salamat po sa kanyang mga binigay na serbisyo sa aming lugar sa Tondo. Salamat po.
dito at saka sa Senso Manileño dahil may libreng tuli sa barangay na to. At saka lubos na pasalamat namin kasi yung assist nila kakaiba. May libreng popcorn, may libreng ganito. Marami po. Thank you.
Nagpapasalamat po ako sa pamunuan ng mayor natin at ang vice mayor sa pagbibigay ng Operation Tuli na libre kasi hindi na po namin kailangan magbayad.
Natutuwa po ako. Ngayon po tuloy na po yung aking anak. Matagal niya po na pong gusto niyang magpatuli. Kaya talaga nagpapasalamat po ako kay Vice Mayor Yu Servo po. Talagang malaking tulong po sa amin talaga to. Dahil talagang libre po talaga, pati gamot, lahat po. Maraming pong salamat po. Tuloy na po talaga yung anak ko.
Ibasa ko yung unang letter.
Z. Maganda kasi kagaya nung mga hirap sa buhay, walang pampasalamin. Nagtitiis lang sila. Ngayon mayroon. Thank you. Maraming salamat.
Hanggang saan lang po?
Isa pang lang po ay A-N-Z-H.
Okay, pwede ko saan dagdagan ng konti. Kaya na?
So, malaking tulong lalo na kasi ako may stigmatism. Sobra siyang pricey kasi. Tapos mataas yung grado ko. Kaya pag may libre, syempre, makakatipid.